Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Dr. Victoria Seals and the Atlanta Technical College Foundation Board of Trustees, welcome to the 20th Annual Bridge Builder Awards. Please welcome the Chair of the local Board of Directors, Dr. Eloisa Clementich.
We are excited that you have joined us for the 20th Annual Bridge Builders Awards. The Atlanta Technical College has represented opportunity and success in the metro area for more than 50 years. During that time, the college has seen thousands of graduates move on to great and wonderful careers. And these careers have led to tremendous professional opportunities. The success of these graduates has impacted generations of Atlantans, and we are very proud of them and what we do together. The college is fortunate to enjoy the support and the advice of the Foundation Board of Trustees and the local Board of Directors. Led by the chairman, Bill Pinto, the Foundation Board is dedicated to activities that enhance the college's resources for students, faculty, and staff, including this amazing event. The local Board of Directors provides guidance to ensure that the needs within the college's service area are met. As chair of the local board, I am honored to serve with many committed colleagues to advance the mission of the college. As we mark a year since the pandemic began, can't believe it, we look around and see that the world has changed. Things that we previously took for granted are more difficult. Things that we never thought would be routine have become a part of our everyday lives. But that one thing that hasn't changed, and that is the power of Atlanta, is the Atlanta Technical College's ability to transform the lives of our students. We invite you to enjoy this wonderful tour of our campus where things happen. Our students prepare to succeed sooner in this brave new world. Thank you and enjoy.
With an eye on the future and our focus on excellence, Atlanta Technical College proudly serves the city of Atlanta and Clayton and Fulton counties and transforms lives through the power of technical education. For more than 5 decades, this college has provided a foundation for academic, career preparation, and for fortified business and community relationships, for positive impact for individuals, within families, and throughout the larger community. Atlanta Technical College is a strong, luminous figure on the metropolitan landscape with a vibrant college community of more than 4,000 students, faculty, and staff, offering more than 150 programs of study and boasting a job placement rate of 99%. By definition, an effect is a change that is a result or consequence of an action. At Atlanta Technical College, it is the transformational individual and collective impact on our campus and in the larger community. It is the amazing things we accomplish for our college and for our students. It is our work, our imprint, our legacy. Our students say that the Atlanta Tech Effect is what happens when the college transforms you. People who are lost or broken find hope, strength, and healing here. With every class, every meeting, and every student activity, there is the Atlanta Tech Effect that inspires our students, confirms community support, and promises the next generation of workers. The Atlanta Tech Effect has gone global as ATC continues to lead the regional workforce development efforts by training essential and frontline workers, including healthcare professionals, cybersecurity and IT technicians, and workers in transportation, construction, and logistics. The Atlanta Tech Effect is evident in the $201 million economic impact the college has throughout the region and for the creation of more than 3,000 jobs in the metro Atlanta area. It reverberates throughout our service area in the award-winning programs, nationally and regionally recognized faculty and staff, and the outstanding leadership of our president, Dr. Victoria Seals. Dr. Seals was named 2020 Southern Regional Chief Executive Officer by the Association of Community College Trustees and one of the most admired CEOs by the Atlanta Business Chronicle. Since March 2020, we've found opportunities to evolve and to grow stronger. In the face of COVID, we reevaluated our courses and labs, and we reimagined our models of teaching, learning, and working while staying true to our mission of workforce development. Because many programs require hands-on learning for our students' success, students return to campus to engage in limited labs. We installed and increased our safety measures, including thermal cameras and screening, and limited access to facilities. In the midst of chaos, ATC cares and has worked with GMA to deliver needed protective equipment and supplies statewide. With the Atlanta Community Food Bank, our college community worked together to provide more than 15,000 pounds of food to our students and to others in the area facing food insecurity. CARES Act Fund provided $1.9 million of direct support to our students, and the Atlanta Technical College Foundation has provided funds to help cover the expense of transitioning to remote learning. Because some of our students continue to face challenges with technology, we continue to work to secure resources to provide devices and/or internet access for more than 100 students. Virtual open house and registration events featured waived application fees and streamlined admission criteria. These adjustments will ensure that all individuals who need to enroll can do so without barriers. We have cared for each other through the ATC Family Connection, a virtual safe space for students, faculty, and staff to connect and discuss issues that affect them and their families during the pandemic and global events. Imagine a place where people come from all across the region to find their careers, explore opportunities, and focus on the future. Imagine a place filled with dreams, hopes, and plans. Imagine a community so strong that a pandemic cannot shake it and global unrest and economic uncertainties fail to upset its balance. That place is Atlanta Technical College, and its legacy is the Atlanta Tech Effect. In its more than 50-year existence, Atlanta Technical College has impacted countless lives and families. For many, she has provided a start, a foundation, a sense of accomplishment. For some, she was the first glimmer of the future. For others, she was the last flicker of hope. In all cases, she provided the nurturing care, instruction, and preparation that led to well-paying careers that made the difference for individuals and families. We are indeed transforming lives and remain ATC strong.
Today is the culmination of a great deal of work and planning. We are honored to have honorary chairs and a host committee that led the charge in making this event successful. Please welcome host committee member, Foundation Board Trustee, Charmaine Ward Milner.
On behalf of the host committee and honorary chairs, greetings and welcome to the 20th Annual Bridge Builder Awards. I'm Charmaine Ward Milner, and I have been associated with Atlanta Technical College since 2007. As a member of the Foundation Board of Trustees, I work alongside my fellow trustees, the local board of directors, and the faculty and staff to make vital community connections for the college and our students that create opportunities for them to change the world. It is my pleasure to be here today to recognize the diligence, planning, and work of the 20th Annual Bridge Builder Host Committee. Every moment that was spent planning for tonight's event was absolutely worth it. Thank you for the contributions of your time and talents. I also want to recognize the honorary co-chairs, Mr. Ray Robinson, Mrs. Billy Aaron, and Ambassador and Mrs. Carolyn Young. Their work in the Atlanta community and support of the college is unparalleled, and we are so grateful. As longtime supporters of the college, Ambassador and Mrs. Young have a very special message to share with you.
Good evening. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure to serve as co-chair with Billy Aaron, Ray Robinson, and my husband, Andrew Young, for the ATC Bridge Builders Award. When I first went to the Bridge Builder Awards, it was at Atlanta Technical College. And it was very, very nice. And they have always honored outstanding people. And you always look forward to the next year's Bridge Builders Award. So it's just been my pleasure to be a part of Atlanta Technical College.
You know, I just sort of fell in love with the place because, like Carolyn, I have never seen a place where the leadership and the faculty, and especially the presidents, are so committed and so in love with the students. And it's almost as though all of the students are their own children. And they treat everybody like young people that they want them to be. It doesn't matter that people have had problems before. It doesn't matter that everybody's made some mistakes. When you come to Atlanta Technical College, you got a clean slate. And with a clean slate, you can do anything you want to. Now, life is hell, let's face it. And all of us don't have it easy starting out. But Atlanta Technical College takes that into consideration. And then there are other people like one of Carolyn's good friends who I think had a master's degree already from Atlanta University, but she liked cosmetology. And she gave up her teaching job, come back to Atlanta Technical College to do her own business. And she's probably doing 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 or 5 times as well, with the Atlanta Technical College business plan than she was doing as a teacher with a master's degree. Now, that doesn't mean I'm against teachers. And I love teachers, been married to 2 of them. And I like teachers because they know how to deal with bad boys. But Atlanta Technical College takes you, there's an old hymn, just as I am without one plea. And they almost love the hell out of you. If you come there with a little hell and a little insecurity and a lot of negative thinking about yourself and get into that loving, productive environment, you change, you grow, you blossom, you bloom. But as long as you keep producing the young people who are entrepreneurs, who are technicians, who can run anything and everything, we will continue to attract the kind of business that has come here. People come here for the climate, and they come here for the airport, but they also come here because of the people. And some of the best people I know are the students and faculty and the leadership of Atlanta Technical College. And I want to thank all of you for doing what you do to make this what I think is one of the great cities of the world. God bless you. And thank you for everything. And keep on keeping on.
The Bridge Builder Awards is a very special event for us because in addition to recognizing important contributors to the larger community, it also provides an opportunity for us to connect with members of the college and the community. At the helm of this institution and leading the charge is the president of Atlanta Technical College, Dr. Victoria Seals. Now in her 5th year as president, Dr. Seals is a visionary leader with a focus on excellence, a vision that leads to student success.
Thank you, Charmaine. Greetings and welcome to Brave New World, the 20th Annual Bridge Builder Awards. The Bridge Builder Awards celebrates those whose work immediately reflects our mission and impacts Atlanta Technical College. As we honor them, we recognize their commitment to connecting, traversing, overpassing, linking, and unifying to ensure opportunities for excellence. To our honorees, I thank you for your work, your vision, and your tenacity. The world of Atlanta Technical College is a vibrant, thriving community with approximately 6,000 students and more than 500 faculty and staff members who are committed to our students' success. We proudly serve the city of Atlanta and Fulton and Clayton counties, preparing students to join the workforce and to advance in their chosen careers while supporting business and industry throughout the region. As the world has changed, Atlanta Technical College has also evolved. We are meeting the needs of our students and community in new and significant ways. And we are that place where lives are transformed and students are prepared for opportunities on a new landscape. In Shakespeare's The Tempest, Miranda says, "Oh wonder, how many wonderful creatures are here. Mankind is so beautiful. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it." Our brave new world has been created by unforeseen and uncontrollable circumstances, but it is made manageable and even wonderful by the people in it. Over the past year, and most recently in Texas, Tennessee, and Mississippi, we have seen ordinary people do extraordinary things to support and help each other. At Atlanta Technical College, we know that we too have the support of wonderful people, people like you, to help our college and our students do extraordinary things. Our students are the pulse of the college. They are the heart of everything that we do, including tonight's celebration. Our students bring us their dreams and their plans, and we do everything within our collective power to ensure their success. We encourage them to engage in diverse and exciting student life activities. We provide opportunities for service learning and community outreach. We nurture their leadership development, and we congratulate their successes here, at work, and in their communities. We empower our students to pursue lifelong learning, to champion technical education, and to give back to Atlanta Technical College. As they make their way across uncharted territory, they also represent all that is good and possible in the brave new world. You may know the story of The Tempest. It is one of Shakespeare's popular plays, and although it has a happy ending, the main action of the play is the result of a raging storm. Nothing less can be said of the last 12 months. The raging and perfect storm of COVID, social and political unrest, and fierce and turbulent weather has created uncertainties and insecurities in unprecedented measures. Nonetheless, Atlanta Technical College has continued to thrive. Because of the wonderful people in our world, we provided more than 200 laptops and Wi-Fi devices to our students to ensure that they and their households have access to remote learning. In partnership with the Atlanta Food Bank, we had food drives that resulted in more than 15,000 pounds of food for people in our community. We created new, innovative ways to provide quality instruction and lab experiences. We came together over computer screens and cell phones to ensure that we stay focused and in touch. And as a result, we created our town hall series, ATC Family Connection, with virtual and open discussions between and among our students, our faculty, and our staff about the things that move us, concern us, frighten us, and even anger us. We are confronting the brave new world, and we are still ATC strong. Our students trust us to prepare them for the world of work, and we do not take this responsibility lightly, nor do we try to accomplish it alone. Your support as business and industry partners, employers, and community leaders signals to our students that they are on the right path in spite of all the challenges they might face. Many of our elected officials support us in the community, and for your confidence in our abilities, we thank you. This celebration is the result of focused work and planning from our honorary chairs and host committee, whom we met earlier in the event. Thank you for all that you have done to ensure the event's success. And a very special thank you to the sponsors for this 20th Annual Bridge Builder Awards. We are sincerely grateful for those whose contributions build bridges to hope, to opportunity, and to better futures for our students and for our communities. Those who are patrons, friends, and supporters know that we could not do what we do without you. So thank you. Atlanta Technical College means real knowledge, real skills, and real success for our community and in the workforce. And it is my immense privilege to work with our amazing students, faculty, and staff to impact our collective futures. Our faculty work tirelessly to close the divide between students' learning and careers. Representing the faculty this year is our 2021 Rick Perkins Instructor of the Year, Mr. Dan Brown. Nominated by his peers, Mr. Brown is a barbering instructor and represents them in his very own charismatic way, committed to his students, an expert in his craft, and the consummate professional in his field. Mr. Brown?
Thank you, Dr. Seals. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each of you on behalf of the Atlanta Technical College family. My challenge individually and our call collectively is to prepare our students for the new worlds they will find beyond our campus, to make sure that they are ready for work. Atlanta Technical College is unique because we have the consistent support from business and community partners through advisory committees, our boards, and supporters like you. You help us to make our way through the challenges of the world and the way that we live in it now with PPE, remote learning, and virtual connections that have become our new normal. We couldn't do what we do without you. So on behalf of the Atlanta Technical College community, more than 5,000 of us, I thank you for your support, your vision, and your confidence in our work. It is my pleasure to share a glimpse into the life of Atlanta Technical College. The Center for Workforce Innovation is an exciting initiative at the college, where students engage with partners and mentors on their paths to success. This initiative illustrates the power of partnership, and we are happy to hear from some of our partners today. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Schelling, Head of Global Talent Acquisition for the Home Depot. Atlanta Technical College is an Atlanta institution with its roots dating back over 75 years. And the Home Depot was started right here too, back in 1978. We are both committed to the success of the city of Atlanta. In 2019, we were honored to be a founding partner for the Center of Workforce Innovation, sponsoring the construction industry. At the Home Depot, we feel the skilled labor gap. As more tradespeople retire, there are less plumbers and electricians to do the work our customers need. So programs like the CWI are critical to cultivating the next generation of skilled employees. Through Atlanta Technical College, students get the training they need to pursue wealth-creating careers. And by hiring from the CWI program, our professional customers and contractors get labor with the preparedness and soft skills that are often hard to find in today's marketplace. So tonight, we say thank you to Atlanta Technical College for what you've been doing in our backyard, and congratulations to the recipients of tonight's awards. You make the world a better place.
Hello, friends of Atlanta Technical College. I'm Marvie Moore, VP with AT&T, and I am honored to have served as the first board chair for the college when it became a member institution of the Technical College System of Georgia. Over the many years, my role as AT&T representative on the Atlanta Tech Board has opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of invaluable resources that Atlanta Tech consistently delivers to our corporate partners, to our community, and to our collective workforce. Atlanta Tech's graduates can solve for demand in so many industries, including technology, medical, automotive, transportation and logistics, business, cosmetology, culinary, and so much more. And as AT&T advances technology like 5G and fiber connections, it's really important that we continue to collaborate and innovate to keep relevant skills ready for the next wave of demand. For that reason, we are proud to be a founding sponsor of the Center for Workforce Innovation, which will continue our journey to ensure we have prepared professionals for the future industry. CWI serves a critical role of intensifying the focus on priority skill areas like cybersecurity and computer information systems, media and entertainment, industrial technology, and public service technologies, and that's just to name a few. So on behalf of AT&T, I would like to thank Atlanta Technical College for the long-standing commitment to excellence in serving students and the business community in Atlanta. I would also like to congratulate each of the award winners for your support and partnership. You truly make a difference.
It's been such a privilege for us at Bank of America to partner with the Atlanta Technical College over the last 20 years. We're excited to see how our newest venture to support the Center for Workforce Innovation will result in more students graduating with living wage jobs and robust benefits packages. No doubt, this important partnership will help to drive economic opportunity for Atlanta technical students across Metro Atlanta.
Good afternoon. My name is Gwendolyn Campbell, and I serve as the president of Skills USA here at Atlanta Tech. I am currently studying construction management. Today we are recognizing 4 committed visionaries whose work has made our communities more viable, more productive, and more accessible to all of us who share them. Wendy Stewart of Bank of America and Kyle Wade of Atlanta Community Food Bank have transformed lives and empowered the people and the region that make up metropolitan Atlanta. Our alumni bridge builder, Whitney Wilburn, has experienced professional success that is inspirational and represents our motto, real knowledge, real skills, real success. This year, we are proud to honor Foundation Board Trustee John DeVere with the President's Award for his commitment to college and enthusiastic engagement. We recognize these 4 amazing individuals as our 2021 Bridge Builders. Congratulations. In the words of entrepreneur Sharad Vivek Sagar, for too long, information, opportunities, and resources have been constraints. They need to be the bridges. In her role as the Atlanta Market President of Bank of America, Wendy Stewart has connected citizens to opportunity. Because of her business acumen and civic commitment, we definitely want Wendy Stewart to continue building the bridges that span the civic and corporate worlds, increasing and expanding singular impact to global promise.
So we at Bank of America have had a partnership with ATC for over 20 years. And when I think about how important that partnership is, we think about it in terms of time, treasure, and talent. And certainly over 20 years, that's a long time. And I also feel like we're just getting started. So we have another more than 20 years to go ahead of us, which is exciting. I also think about treasure, and over the last 20 years, we have certainly supported Atlanta Technical College financially, and we know that support is important, that it enables the work of ATC. We also know that talent matters, and we have been fortunate to have some of our executives support ATC through board service, and we have found that that has been very rewarding for our teammates who have been able to get involved with ATC in that way. So last year, when COVID was raging, what we found is that COVID impacted and continues to impact communities of color more so than other communities across the country, and certainly in Atlanta. And that combined with the senseless killings last year of Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd and others, and then more recently last week, the killings that we saw across the Asian American community here in Atlanta, it has absolutely reinforced that we continue to have real issues across our country and in Atlanta around systemic racism and a lack of economic opportunity. And so as a bank, we looked at those issues and wanted to decide what we could do to be a part of the solution. And so last summer, we launched our $1 billion initiative to address those issues of systemic racism and to provide more economic opportunities for communities of color. And we're focused on 4 areas. Those are around jobs, education, housing, and healthcare. And as it relates to jobs, we've been working with ATC, as I said, for 20 years now. And we know that there is not a better way to provide pathways to great careers than through our partnership with ATC and the work that the Technical College is doing. And so as we think about A Brave New World and how that ties into the work we're doing here, we know that by partnering with ATC and with other Atlanta employers who are hiring, that if we can help students find pathways into jobs that will lead to careers and living wage jobs, that is really going to address some of these issues that have persisted in Atlanta for far too long around economic mobility. You know, when we think about partnerships, we think about what and we think about how. We think about the work that we're doing, that's the what are we trying to accomplish, and are we able to meet the objectives that we have with our partners. We also think about how, and it's really important for us to partner with organizations who share our values. We're very focused on delivering together, acting responsibly, realizing the power of our teammates, and then also trusting our team. And so ATC has been a great partner in that regard as well. And finally, we want partners that we can have fun with and that we can laugh because we have had long-standing relationships, and that part of partnership matters to us too.
Congratulations, Ms. Stewart. Our next bridge builder is Mr. Kyle Wade, President and CEO of the Atlanta Community Food Bank. In the words of musician Brian May, the biggest emotion in creation is the bridge to optimism. In his work to distribute more than 75 million pounds of food to people who need it every year, Mr. Wade and his team bridged the divide between hope and help for thousands of Georgians across 29 counties.
Well, in our work at the food bank, we already know that there are college students in institutions all across our region who struggle with food insecurity. It's something not everybody's aware of, but we see it a lot in our work. We've worked with a variety of institutions to stand up efforts to get more food to the students who are struggling in this way. And I reached out to Dr. Seals to have a conversation about ways in which we could support the students of Atlanta Technical College more intentionally. We expected that some of those challenges with food insecurity might be more significant for the students here, and we really thought there was a great opportunity to help those students get more access to food that would also help them perform even better in their classes. Well, really throughout the past year, we've started working with a whole new array of partners who we weren't working as closely with prior to the pandemic. And in those new partnerships, we've developed new ways of getting food out to the community that allow us to get more food out there more quickly, closer to where people are. I think the partnership with the Atlanta Technical College is an example of that. We've been able to work with the team here to find ways to get food to the students and the families that are served by Atlanta Technical College, to do it in a way that is more convenient for the community, and to do it faster. And so that I think is a lesson, a model that we want to then apply to the way that we engage and work with other partners across the region. You know, Atlanta is such an amazing community. I'm proud to have lived here now for about 18 years. I'm proud to work in one of our important regional organizations. And I'm a really proud member of this community. That said, we've got lots of challenges that we need to continue to work on. There are too many of our neighbors who need access to greater opportunity. And I think Atlanta Technical College is one of the institutions that's right there on the front lines of trying to expand opportunity so that that opportunity is more equitably experienced across our community. So, we think it's really important that we work with and others work with Atlanta Technical College, that we find ways to help the institution grow its reach and impact in the community. And we are 100% aligned with the mission of Atlanta Technical College and how it is working to expand educational access to more and more of our neighbors here in Metro Atlanta.
The Alumni Bridge Builder Award recognizes those graduates of the college who have realized the promise of technical education, transformed their lives, and in turn impacted the lives of others. Having graduated from Clark Atlanta University with a bachelor's degree in business, Whitney Wilburn finished the cosmetology program at Atlanta Technical College in 2012. She has worked in the field of cosmetology and aesthetics as a stylist, makeup artist, and consultant for weddings, movies, and pageants across the globe. Owner-operator of Edge and Press, a bridal glam concierge service, she also owns and operates her own salon, and in 2019, she launched the cosmetic line Perched, a line of exclusive lip wear. Whitney's personal touch and eye for the beauty embodied these words from the mystic Rumi: "Love is the bridge between you and everything."
So while at Clark, I was second attendant to Miss CAU. So when I was campaigning and doing all of that, my mentor, Dr. Dennis Kimbrough, will never forget that, he came up to me and said, "You need to brand your own self." And I said, "Well, what does that mean?" Of course, my major was marketing. So I'm like, "Well, what does that mean?" He said, "You need to do business for yourself because you know how to get people's attention, and it's just something about you that you can capture an audience." So I was like, okay, let me see how that can go. So I'm interviewing with Whirlpool, Rubbermaid, just these companies, and I would get to the second round, but I would never get the job because I always thought I wanted to be a marketing executive. So going from that to trying to figure out, well, what am I gonna do once I graduate? I was doing hair and makeup for friends and family. So I'm like, wait a minute, I can make this into a business. This must be what he was talking about. This must be the business. This must be the brand. I can be my own self. I can promote myself. I can do all of this, right? So why not go into business? So after that, after I was getting clients and things, that next fall I applied to Atlanta Technical College, and it's just been amazing ever since then because now I know I can build in this industry by having my license. So Atlanta Tech has prepared me through State Board. State Board is very critical because it is the basics. If you know the basics, you can do anything. And I knew coming here to Atlanta Tech, it was #1 in State Board. So why not learn and do everything here? And especially Atlanta is my home. So Atlanta Tech prepared me for that one curl that I had no clue of how to do. And by my teacher taking that time with me saying, this is what you need to do. No, don't comb that curl out just yet. Let it cool, then comb it out. It makes a whole difference to the products, to the color spectrum. But it was good because now going back to those basics, going to the theory, as they say, those practicals and everything else, and learning from my teachers who have supported me from the very beginning that I cannot get enough of. And just that love and support here as a family is like no other school that I've ever been to. I would say if there's something you want to do, do it. If you have a passion about it, go seek it. get the research, get the education, get the training, go through those steps because the reward is amazing. It's beyond just sitting behind a chair, behind a computer. It's being your own boss, as they say. It is flexibility, it's creativity. When you go into a field like this, if you go into the tech world, if you go into a trade, you don't have to go to a four-year college just to do that. You can go right here into your community and do it because it's getting you prepared for the world. Times change. The sky's the limit. It's endless opportunities when you can do what you love to do.
Congratulations, Ms. Wilborn. The President's Award was conceived to provide an opportunity for the President of Atlanta Technical College to convey a selective individual honor upon a person in the community who has shown a long-standing commitment to education, particularly technical education, by bringing attention to the field through their profession or good works. Atlanta Technical College Foundation Charter Board member Ken Hudson received the award in 2002 and in 2006. Atlanta's own WSB Channel 2 anchor Monica Pearson was bestowed the honor. Mayor Shirley Franklin received the President's Award in 2009 and Karen Greer joined the ranks in 2014. Please welcome Dr. Seals as she presents the 2021 President's Award.
Born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, John DeVere is a retired Merrill Lynch executive. He has lived in Atlanta since 1978 and has fully invested in his adopted home city. One of his significant investments is in support for Atlanta Technical College. Mr. DeVere has served as a Foundation Board trustee since 2005, holding the position of Board Secretary and representing Atlanta Technical College on the State Technical College Foundation Association. As a trustee, Mr. DeVere has unfailingly shared his time and talents with the college community, promoting the mission of the college and the power of technical education. His belief in the college led him to recruit new trustees and to garner great support for our mission. He and Mrs. DeVere are enthusiastic participants at college events, and he has served as a judge for the Gold and Rick Perkins competitions. Frantz Fanon said, "If the building of a bridge does not enrich the awareness of those who work on it, then that bridge ought not to be built." John DeVere is indeed a builder of bridges, and the entire community is richer because of his work.
I've been serving on the board of Atlanta Technical College for the past 15 years. I'm proud to say I've served under 3 presidents, Dr. Jones, Dr. Thomas, and Dr. Seals. In 1979, I joined Merrill Lynch in downtown Atlanta. A couple of years later, I joined the Atlanta Civitan Club. And one of their main projects each year was to assist Atlanta Technical College in selecting the Student of the Year. It was called the GOAL program, G-O-A-L, the Georgia Occupational Award of Leadership. So each of the 22 colleges in the state selects a winner and they compete against each other for the ultimate statewide winner. After I had done this for several years, Dr. Jones invited me to join the foundation board, and as they say, the rest is history. You know, I enjoyed sometimes walking the halls of Atlanta Tech to the various departments and talking with staff and students, and I do miss that opportunity to exchange ideas with the staff, faculty, and the students. Proudest moment as a board member? Well, maybe I look upon it as a series of moments. Several years ago, the president mentioned that several hundred students each semester have to drop out for lack of $300 to $500, the difference between what the tuition is and what they're able to afford. We call that gap. And the board picked up on the president's comments and started emphasizing gap funding, and it really gained momentum among our donors. I'd like to think it culminated a couple of years ago with the annual Bridge Builder fundraiser, when Hank Aaron's representative took to the podium and announced 44 scholarships for gap funding students. I found it to be quite an emotional moment. Something that started from a casual conversation has blossomed today into one of our most successful fundraising activities.
Congratulations, Mr. DeVere. Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Hardy, and I am a Hank Aaron Chasing the Dream Scholar at Atlantic Technical College. I am studying physical therapy to become a physical therapist assistant. Congratulations to the 2021 Bridge Builders. The Bridge Builder Award has a long history for recognizing metro area leaders who lend themselves and their work to making our community stronger. In 2002, the college recognized the work of the philanthropist, entrepreneur, and national baseball icon, Mr. Henry Louis Hank Aaron. Mr. Aaron had a strong history of involvement with Atlanta Technical College. He served on the local board of directors and worked with the college and BMW of North America to pilot the MetroStep program, creating opportunities for students in automotive technology to join the BMW team. He and Mrs. Billy Aaron contributed funding to create the Chasing Dreams scholarships at Atlantic Technical College, and they both attended events and tirelessly championed Technical College in general and Atlantic Technical College in particular. In February 2020, the college celebrated Mr. Aaron's 86th birthday and named the main building on campus in his honor. Now, generations of students will walk the halls of Henry Louis Hank Aaron Academic Complex and honor his legacy while chasing their dreams. Thank you, Mr. Aaron, for your work and your support. Thank you, 11 Alive, for your production of this video tribute.
A man of accomplishment, a man of integrity. Any description of Hank Aaron begins with the staggering facts, the baseball numbers of his incomparable career. A 25-time All-Star, Hank Aaron hit over 24 home runs for 19 straight seasons, averaging 33 from 1955 through 1973. He drove in 100 runs 11 times and scored 100 runs 15 times. He won 2 batting titles and 3 Gold Gloves. His career records include most home runs, most runs batted in, total bases, extra base hits. He was also second in lifetime at bats and runs, third in games and hits, 9th in doubles, 11th in singles, tied for 14th in years of service. Hank Aaron holds more Major League batting records than anyone in the history of the game. And he amassed this unimaginable body of work with a style all his own, cool and understated. It became his trademark through National League ballparks of the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Hank Aaron became the all-time home run champion and established the most Major League batting records via one of the most consistent offensive careers in baseball history.
I gave baseball everything that I had.
Hank Aaron also broke many racial and cultural barriers, but he was more, a civil rights pioneer who worked towards social justice all of his 86 years. A baseball executive with the Braves, he led the push for Chipper Jones, a businessman, a fast food restaurants, a luxury car dealership, an advocate for children.
In addition to being an amazing athlete, Mr. Aaron was an even better man.
One of Mr. Aaron's biggest accomplishments locally might have taken place on the campus of Atlanta Technical College, where he has a building named in his honor.
One of my favorite quotes of his, he said, "The way I see it, it's a great thing to be the man who hit the most home runs, but it's a greater thing to be the man who did the most with the home runs he hit."
Mr. Aaron was on the board for ATC for nearly 25 years. He supported the college's need-based programs and financial scholarships.
I am honored and grateful to be a 3-time recipient of the 4 for 4 scholarship. His influential words were, "Always remember one thing. If you work just a little bit harder, you'll go a little further next time. And things will get a lot easier when you work hard.
Henry Louis Aaron was one of 8 children born to Herbert and Estella Aaron in a poor community of Mobile. At 14, he decided to become a baseball player after hearing a speech by the immortal Jackie Robinson, who integrated Major League Baseball in 1947. Young Mr. Aaron played semi-pro ball while in high school. Then, with the Indianapolis Clowns of the Negro Baseball League, he joined the Boston Braves in 1952 and then played in Milwaukee in 1954.
Here's the pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive.
The achievement Mr. Aaron is best known for is breaking Babe Ruth's record of 714 career home runs, which he did on April 8, 1974 inside Atlanta Fulton County Stadium when he hit his 715th home run in the 4th inning off Al Downing of the Dodgers.
You faced threats?
Oh yeah, many times, yes. Quite a few.
The chase was an ugly lesson in 20th century American racism. Death threats against Mr. Aaron, hate letters and cards, a misbehaving commissioner named Bowie Kuhn, so many moving parts of intolerance. I felt like when I was chasing Babe's record that the most important person that I had in mind was Jackie Robinson, he once said. I felt like he had been through so much on the field and did so many things that required me to be where I was.
Baseball has always been in my blood. You know, for some reason, I don't know why, you know, I always felt like I was in command.
It is in many ways as though Hank Aaron never retired, always relevant, always with us in Atlanta, like his baseball ability and influence without boundaries or limits.
Greetings, my name is William McCrae. I am a CIS major and I proudly represent Atlanta Technical College as the 2021 Gold Student of the Year. As the Gold Student of the Year, I realize that peers that I represent love Atlanta Technical College for many reasons, and those reasons are as diverse as our interests and backgrounds. We are excited to share our why, and we hope that they inspire you to support our college.
The reason why I love Atlanta Technical College is because it has given me the platform to be able to excel, and also the foundation and support of the staff and the senior leadership to be able to prepare me for the best chance to be able to be successful out here in this new form of business and also in this world. So hey, as a former student, I take on ATC to be able to help change the world and also bring more and better students here.
I love ATC. We work with ATC, and we can't wait to build a greater Atlanta with the ATC community.
ATC has been home for me for over 10 years now. I chose Atlanta Technical College because of students every day, through technical education, through the nurturing and the culture of care that we provide here at Atlanta Technical College. That's why I love ATC.
I love ATC isn't just a slogan. This is really a way of lifestyle here at Atlanta Technical College. It's because we focus on excellence. We focus on entrepreneurship for our students. We focus on being able to help people be great community leaders. And we do our best as instructors to be able to groom them not only to be able to just get a job, but to be able to be successful, integral parts of their communities, to be able to serve others. That's why I love ATC.
I've talked with students over the many years I've been involved with Atlanta Technical College, and to see how it transforms lives, people that had a change in direction, maybe no direction, look to Atlanta Technical College for some guidance, support, education, and counseling, and the means to actually change their life, create a meaningful career for themselves and their families, and make a difference in their communities. It's a pretty special feeling when you see the transformation of some of our students from start to end. It's just wonderful.
I love Atlanta Technical College because it's an institution that transforms lives. The faculty and staff is amazing, and that's why I love Atlanta Technical College.
I love ATC because of the helpful staff here at the college, as well as a specific curriculum that'll get me a career I need in my industry.
I enjoy Atlanta Tech because it's very hands-on, and I get all the information I need for state boards so I can become a licensed cosmetologist.
I'd say I love the environment. That I think it's wonderful to see the workings between the students and the faculty. That I think this trust among the faculty to the students, and this trust with the students to the faculty. It is like a home away from home. That I think it's a wonderful educational breeding ground, if you will. That I think I remember first time I was ever here, I walked the halls and I said, you could eat your food off the floor of these halls. This school is immaculate. And I think it's a credit to the presidents, the faculty, the administration, the staff.
So there's so many reasons why I love Atlanta Technical College. It is family here. You build relationships, you have an amazing career afterwards, and it teaches you the basics. I mean, especially the cosmetology department. The fact that the teachers and administrators are still here to this day, they have been here for many years, says something. It says that they are here to invest into my future and into anybody's future who's touched this ground. It is the most amazing experience that I've had, coming from having a degree, going into a trade, and having this beautiful business that I also love so much. It is rewarding, it is amazing, it is the great feeling. So coming here to my hometown, for one, is Atlanta, and to have this brilliant school that pours into you is like no other. And I encourage for anybody who wants to go into any type of business for themselves, definitely come to Atlanta Technical College.
I love ATC because we really transform lives here. My favorite part of every year is graduation. The joy in people's faces, the joy in their families' faces, the cheers, the applause, and the happiness that you can see that they're going to go into the world with a new career and really a new lease on life. That's the best part of ATC, and that's why I love ATC.
Good afternoon. My name is Christy Robinson, and I am a member of the Foundation Board of Trustees. Thank you for tuning in today. It is my pleasure to be here to show my support and to ask for yours, for the students we have met tonight and the more than 6,000 others who call this campus home. My family has supported Atlanta Technical College for more than 20 years as Foundation Board Trustees and scholarship benefactors. We believe in the power of technical education, and we trust in the possibilities that this college offers. As we collectively face this brave new world, you have a chance to make a critical difference in the lives of future healthcare and essential workers. More than 51% of Atlanta Technical College students are preparing to serve as allied health workers, IT, and supply chain professionals, CDL drivers, construction workers, and in other essential fields. Today, I invite you to join us in this brave new world. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and together we have an important job. You've heard the need. Now it's your turn to make a difference. $2,200 pays for one semester of tuition, fees, books, and transportation for one student. I am sure that there are 20 people watching this afternoon who want to make that $2,200 difference. $1,200 pays for one semester of tuition for one student. Just think, because of you, one of the best and brightest students at Atlanta Technical College will go on to finish a degree, diploma, or certificate. And this is the important part. Go to work. Last year, we lost 626 students because of unpaid balances of $500 or less. A gift of $500 enables one student to continue his or her education and not drop out. Do I see bids coming in for $500? Because of you, we now have tuition, books, and tools. But we must make sure that students can get to school. $200 pays for one book and a MARTA Breeze Pass. For some of our students, academic success is built credit hour by credit hour. $100 pays for 1 credit hour for one student. And if you have not bid yet, this is your chance to be the change we need to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the silent auction continues. Make sure you bid on the wonderful items for yourself and to bid on the books and supplies for our students. The auction will be live for the next 4 days. Winners will receive an email and text message confirming that they have won their bids. 4 days. Not only can you make a bid to transform lives, but you can also share the opportunity with your friends. This is a good day. We're raising money for our students and having a good time doing it. This is one of the things that I love about ATC. Working with committed, dedicated people who enjoy being a part of this college community. One of those people is Mr. Bill Pinto, Chair of the Atlanta Technical College Foundation Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Christy, and congratulations to the 2021 Bridge Builders. I love ATC because of times like this when we come together to invest in the future of the college, in our students, because we know that this investment will return dividends beyond our wildest dreams. Our support changes lives and generations and profoundly affects our shared future. For more than 20 years, the Foundation Board of Trustees has been working to elevate and to support Atlanta Technical College. Our work is focused on friend building and fundraising. The Bridge Builder Awards is significant in both efforts. In addition to celebrating our 2021 Bridge Builders, we're excited to share the good news about the college and to invite you to join us in building bridges to success for our students. Every moment that was spent planning for today's event was absolutely worth it. Recognizing their diligence in making this event a success, I want to thank the members of the local host committee, who are members of the local and foundation boards and some of our fiercest community supporters. I also want to recognize our honorary co-chairs, Billy Aaron, Ray Robinson, and Ambassador Andrew and Carolyn Young. Thank you for your support and your belief in Atlanta Technical College. We are especially appreciative of our sponsors and to everyone who supported the 20th Annual Bridge Builders. Proceeds will go toward Atlanta Technical College Foundation grants and scholarships that will benefit students in their academic pursuits. Last but not least, I want to acknowledge previous Bridge Builders and President's Awards recipients who are joining us today. Your work is the foundation for the bridges we continue to build. Thank you. On behalf of the Atlanta Technical College community, thank you for tuning in. We are so glad that you decided to share this special event with us. Enjoy the rest of your day.